Hi, I'm Laura Hoy for Benzinga, and here's a look at what you can expect from the markets today, Wednesday, November 6th. The European Union released a report which shows that the Eurozone is expected to suffer from sky-high unemployment rates and only moderate growth through 2015. The report adds to growing data which suggests the European Central Bank could step in with a rate cut at their meeting on Thursday. With Microsoft CEO Stephen Ballmer's retirement coming up in August, the company has narrowed down its list of candidates. Among those being considered are Nokia's former CEO, Stephen Elop, and Skype's former CEO, Tony Bates. The Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons has said it may not have enough funding to operate past November. Although the organization has raised 10 million euros, it will need a great deal more to destroy the 1,000 tons of Syrian chemical weapons. The Bank of Japan released its policy meeting minutes with no surprises. The minutes showed that the bank has a favorable outlook for the region's economy. However, all members agreed on the need for caution as U.S. policy changes could rock markets. John Chen has been named as the new CEO at BlackBerry, where he faces an uphill battle to breathe life into the failing company. Chen said he doesn't plan to do away with the company's handset division and that he thinks he can turn the company around in just 6 quarters. Asian markets were mixed on Wednesday. The Japanese Nikkei was up by 0.79%, but China's Shanghai Composite fell by 0.78%, and the Shenzhen Composite was down by 1.13%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index was up by 0.05%, and Indonesia's JSX Composite gained 0.08%. European markets were down as poor inflation data and a weak EU forecast painted a gloomy picture of the bloc's future. The UK's FTSE was down by 0.25%, and the Eurozone stock 600 was little changed. Italy's MIB was also down, losing 1.13%. In commodity markets, energy futures were higher, with Brent futures up 0.59% and WTI futures up by 0.58%. Precious metals were also higher, with gold up 0.41% and silver up 0.43%. Industrial metals were mixed, with tin up 1.28%, but aluminum down by 0.56%. In currency markets, the euro treaded water ahead of the ECB meeting, trading at $1.35. The pound gained 0.22% against the dollar, and the dollar strengthened against both the yen and the Australian dollar, up 0.14%. Notable earnings releases on Wednesday include Humana, Time Warner, CenturyLink, and Duke Energy. Wednesday's economic calendar will be dominated by European data, including British industrial production and manufacturing production, Eurozone retail sales and services PMI, and German factory orders. Investors will also be anticipating U.S. crude oil inventory data and Canadian building permits. And that's it for Wednesday's Market Primer. I'm Laura Hoy from Benzinga. Good luck with your midweek trades.